Hmm. I just realised I pressed the button to start the stream. Well, I guess we're going. Give me 2 seconds. Sorry, what I was actually doing was typing in Discord, and I think I used the shortcut, which was actually my shortcut to start the stream. So we'll just get on with it. Give no one a chance to get here, except Becky's always here. I don't know how your notifications, Becky, are so quick. I don't seem to get them. Right, so stick that over there. Luckily I wasn't doing anything too embarrassing. I was just typing. I wasn't humming or anything like that. Yeah, since I've started it, we'll just get on with it. Yeah, I mean, even when I do have some notifications turned on, they come at like 10, 20 minutes later than when they started, usually. You're here as soon as I press the button. Right, let's go to this one. I am having a small fit. There we go. Hi, Nick. Streaming onto the TV. Big screen time. Have you heard the thing about millennials and how certain purchases will need to be on the big screen rather than doing it on your phone? Like, that's a big screen purchase. And I do understand it. I'm pretty sure I've done it myself. I will actually be driving near yours in a little bit, and I thought about just stopping by and throwing actual pennies at you and running away. You're welcome to. Day 6. I was right. I was questioning it earlier. So, last time, if I get the old OneNote going, we discovered by linking the power box in the utility closet to the garage, we activated the garage door, which let us into the garden, which let us get to this sort of outhouse type area where we can spawn a couple of different rooms. And we got the shelter, which was quite interesting. It has a time-locked safe that we can set a date and then pick up the item that's inside. Our problem, obviously, is we don't know the exact date. I was trying to work it out earlier with the notes I have, but I can't quite figure it out, and I can't quite remember what date we started. Like, I'm pretty sure it mentioned 1993 in the pre-roll sort of stuff. But yeah, that computer terminal in the shelter also mentioned radiation in the house, which adds a new complication, and it needs a terminal password. So that's more things we need to look out for. Apparently in the shelter there was 3 people hiding out, and we think that is part of this lore here with the various events that happened recently. well, not recently. I think this was an 86 and 87. But that is unconfirmed. That's just a theory. Yeah, all this lore that we got here. Other than that, we went to the gymnasium, which was very underwhelming. But we know the gymnasium is also got a switch on the switchboard here, so that might change something in there. Our goal for this playthrough, however, is, well, we were trying to get north to try and complete the floor plan and get the rest of the words for this thing here. But I think I'm just pushing it there. At the moment, we'll get across that when we'll cross that bridge when we come to it, or when it just sort of naturally reveals itself, as heading north is actually quite hard. So what we're going to do is focus on the red rooms, or the power rooms, all these rooms here that have relations to each other physically. I would really like to light the dark room. That's what I want to do next, really, but we'll see. Right, so with all that said, yeah, let's get on with it. So I was, trying to sort of speed run it last time. Oh, first I think we will go and use our new feature straight away, actually. Let's see what happens. So this gate is now permanently unlocked, which gives us this little boon at the start with the outer room. I don't know quite what to pick at first, and we've seen 3 options. We'll see what the others are. Items for trade. Ooh, there's a lot of things. Rooms in your house will be more likely to contain dig spots. That's not huge for us. We've only ever uncovered 1 green room before. This one is useful because we want to see more diamond interesting places. Trading posts, items. I imagine there's loads of items in there and we can get a gist of what we could actually be using. But I think for the endeavour of trying to get all the rooms that we need, we will pick the hovel. Because we've never been too short on steps. Ah, the hovel is quite cute. But yeah, we need to have a little look around, just in case there's any more clues in here. There's not much in here at all. So, oh, there's some writing on the desk I can see, but we'll get to that in a second. Yep, okay, there's some bear traps. Hello, tips. Right. Notice of termination. Dear Mr. Revan, your half-hearted dedication and maintenance of the grounds have been greatly... Half-hearted dedication and maintenance of the grounds has been greatly appreciated. However, I regret to inform you that your service as the groundskeeper at Mount Holly will no longer be required, effective immediately. This decision has been made after careful consideration and is based upon repeated observations and documented instances of neglect in the performance of your duties. The state of the green rooms in particular has deteriorated significantly over the last few months, which reflects poorly on the rest of the staff. You are required to vacate the hotel. Vacate the hovel by the 20th of March, ensuring all tools and equipment belonging to the estate are returned to the tool shed in good condition. Your final wages will be settled promptly upon completion of these instructions. We thank you for your time and service and wish you the best in the future endeavours. Anne Babbage, head manager. House manager, sorry. Right. So, when was that? 20th of March. So we know that we have a picture in the law. So that must be this chap on the end. He looks like a bit of a gardener. Maybe. That's, again. So who are you again? Okay. I'll collate that later. Actually, just in case, we'll do a quick temporary picture on my phone. And I'll screenshot it later. Okay, not particularly exciting as a room. Is that the game's way of trying to explain why there's little dirt patches on the floor in the green rooms? Hello, Raven. So I assume if we go up to the side of the building now, there won't be... Ah, I see. Right. So diamonds aren't quite as worthwhile. I think the goal is to get as many rooms as possible, not get as far north as possible. So we'll do that this time. Storeroom always comes up quite early. Let's do the den, because that will leave as many doors open as possible. I wonder if it's an idea to spawn rooms, like all the rooms from one place first before we start working through the house. Might have to try that sometime, see how it works out for us. Anything left behind? Anything odd? I don't think so. I don't think they want you to be just spending so... Because you have to do this so many times, I don't think they'll change the rooms too much each time. Alright. Perfect. We'll do pantry, which will turn up north. Nice bit of money. Banana. Miss Babbage is brutal. In all of her correspondence, it seems. Right. Heading north from here. I think we'll whack the spare room down. How's this work? Because if I start using all the rooms that go, like, you know, actually go places, I need to get as many dead ends down without it being too much of an issue. Should have redone that in the corner, maybe. Yeah, if we try and get... We've still got lots of options, so I think before this one becomes one big giant snake, I think we'll head it off and try and get more room, leaving more rooms in the pool that are actually go places. Mathematically, there's probably a good way of doing that, but like doing it in the corner there would have been good because there's only one entry, but we had the pantry, so that was useful. So I don't know, let's teach her on the idea now and head this one off now before we get too far forward. That is supposed to be a clue as well, isn't it? Is that E in the right place on our floor plan? It is. Okay, yes, that's another clue for the main puzzle. So I guess we'll stick the chapel in here. Alright, so a diamond is worth 3 steps once you've got the thing. Yeah, maybe we stick the chapel in here. Do we need to go for it just yet? I don't... Well, apart from losing a step to go back. Yeah, well, it's fine. We're fine. Church will just steal our money. Oh, but we made some back, so we're good. Lovely. Okay. Just check the pews. Pew pew. This one's called Florence. Right, the nook turns out. Courtyard's pretty good. Passageway. Oh, I don't know why the passageway is so valuable. But we are trying to link these things together, but I don't know if it's just somewhere else in the building. I think it needs to be next to the boiler. So let's do the nook. That way we can use the space to our left. And we get a key. Thank you. Nice that the music's still playing on this run. I think one of the other days it just stopped and we were just walking around in quiet. Right, so bedroom would continue up north still, so that's good. We could do that. Not that we're trying to get north. We could technically do the closet and save that for later. We do the closet because the amount of sides that are locked off to it. There's only one good side anyway. But then we do have the right room for that turn at that point. So yeah, the parlour goes the wrong way. So we'll do that. Silence means it's turned from a puzzle game into a horror game. Yes. Yes. Right, we'll do that. Can't wear the hat, can we? No. The garage is here. Can we choose to use diamonds or steps? No. Once it's in its steps. So I think if we stick the bedroom on and call it a day for this bit, not call it a literal day for this path, we'll come back and we'll work on the others. And we'll save like the spare room for later to get further north. I know it, like the directory does mention like what rank things are in and so on, so yeah, let's just get some healthy steps in. So we're actually back to the start with steps. That's nice for us. We've seen that before. Ooh, we have not seen that before. Is that a key card? An electronic key card opens electronically powered security doors, which we've not seen yet. That must be in like this level. Or, God knows, they might just say, oh yeah, once you get up there, there's the upstairs, so you have to do all that as well. Oh, I just got my email for work on Monday. My call time is 6:30. That's not that bad. Confirm chicken. Okay. Confirm I'm a chicken. There we go. Yeah, so let's head back. We're still on 50 because we just walked through another bedroom. Oh, go away. Okay. Now, I guess we'll work the entrance, or the north point. Actually, there we go. We'll mix it up. I keep going left, right, centre. See if there's any unforeseen strategy in doing it this way. Apart from we could just get locked off if there's nothing that goes straight forward. So we'll have to try and kick this out to the side as best we can. So, let us do... We want to save the bigger options for later. Let's see what's in the actual items. Anything new? Ooh, lots of diamonds. Gems. Magnifying glass. What does a magnifying glass do? Shovel. Set of gems 4. So yeah, that's at a discount. Well, we don't really need gems today because we traded for would a magnifying glass be helpful? I think we'll buy it just for the sake of learning what it does. So I don't think can I click on it without buying it? Nope. Inspect the documents of the estate more closely. Does that mean I have to look at everything twice? Oh, God. As much as I enjoy there's more mechanics to the game, that means there's more confusion. Right, let's have a look at these, see if that does anything. Wait, you can do... Give me you. Ah! SWANSONC. What do you mean? Why? What? Because I figured out that other one before. It was just the right shape. Swanson. Okay, cool. Where's my whiteboard? There we go. So this is a terminal password for the I think funky going on. Right. Password is come here, you. SWANSONC. Swan Song. Yeah. Okay. Nice. Right. Which terminal was that for, though? The two terminals can be found in security and laboratory. Okay, so security is a... Well, yeah. Security would be a great thing to see. Especially since we have a key card today. Right. Parlour takes us out to the side. Corridor takes us straight. Drawing room is pretty useful. While we've still got options, we'll try and use the smaller paths. Does mean we have to hit a straight line in if we go up the entrance door. Don't think anything will be May 2nd. Dear Herbert. Okay. Wait, what's that saying? There will always be, yeah. Again, I don't think the rooms will change too much. This box is the middle box. You're lying. The gems are in the middle box. Oh. This is the middle box. So you're lying. You're lying. The gems are in the middle box, and you are the middle box. So I guess you. This. Yay. I'm great. Okay. It would be nice to have a 3 option now, because then we can put a dead end here without feeling guilty. If you know what I mean. Cool. Yes. Perfect. Do a few steps on that. Oh, there's a trunk here. Can't do anything with these because we don't have the items. And you need a key. We do have 2 keys. I think I'll save them for doors for the minute. Right, hopefully we can get a dead end here and we can just shove it in the corner. Have we had the library before? I don't think we have. Discover less common floor plans while drafting. In the library, but that's a... We can't draft while we're in the library because there's nowhere left to draft. So we'll do... The bunk room, it says... Do the bunk room. Because we're working on with a lot of steps today. Oh yeah, hamster. And we get a banana. Yeah, we get 2 banana. So we're actually back on track with our steps as well. Well, this is cozy. Nice windows and stuff. Can I pick up that torch? Nope. Because that would defeat the purpose of the dark room. Hello. Right. Cool, that's a dead end out of the way. These two are coming up quite a lot, so let's do the observatory. We gained 3 stars now. Wonder if these things do anything. Yay! Gain those steps back. Good job. Oh, the music's actually quite loud. Turn it down a bit. Okay, corridor, kitchen. Kitchen heads up north. We're making a very tight corridor here. Yeah, I probably should start working from the middle. Otherwise it's just going to be a gauntlet of straight lines, which is not common. So maybe we do the kitchen and we turn back. Yeah. See if the kitchen has any food. Let's not spend our coins on food. We'll head back to the main entrance and give that a go. Actually, no. Yeah. Yes, we'll give that. We'll go back. Because if I spawn another room here and it's got another blocked off area, we can't even get out of this one. Might be a mistake. This strategy might not be working, but where are we going? This way. I may have made a boo-boo. Ah, nice. That, and we get to see Alzara again, which is interesting for us. I need to... Ooh! Go about that. Money. We'll look at you in a second. Okay, let's see what you have to say.
And, as it was foretold, I am awakened at the sound of a dropping coin. You find yourself face to face with the great Alzara. And I suspect you wish me to look into your future. The image is becoming clear. I see the darkened cloud of ruin, familiar to us both, now decrepit, run down, and in disrepair. I see 8 red envelopes, resting upon 8 pedestals. And in these 8 envelopes, I see 8 letters penned by 8 different hands. 8 letters of which you will only ever find and read 7. Just like the art hanging on the walls of these rooms, there is a letter missing. What you have heard here has been foreseen by the great Alzara.
Boom.
Until the dawn of the following day, I will have nothing more to say.
So 8 letters. And we've got what? 8 safes. That's the first thing that comes to mind, is the actual thing here. Small gates, dates. Dates crack 8 safes. But yeah, that's what comes up to mind when he says about all that. So, ooh, I didn't look at you. Ah. Okay, so far so good. We need at least one more to go north. Please. Ah, always, thank God. Leads to a room color of your choice. Ooh. Oh, right. So, yeah, it is a straight line, and we can just choose the next room color. We can save the hallway for later. So maybe we do that. That, and there might be some lore in here as well, because we've not seen this room before. So for the sake that it's a new room, and for the sake it does do the job that we're looking for. We are getting very low on steps already. Oh, right. These are the color rooms that we want. Okay. Market. Drawbacks. Bedrooms. Green thumbs. The halls. They're not just a standard room? Like the blue rooms? Oh, there isn't. I guess that's not a room. Well, it is a room type. Why does it not offer them? I'm tempted because we were trying to do the red rooms. But I could really shoot myself in the foot with that. That's the room directory. Red rooms. Gymnasium has lava entrances. We've already done you. Dark room has 3. Mage chamber would be a pain in the arse. Archives would be good for direction. Furnace would be terrible. We can see the lavatory would be terrible as well. There's still one missing actually. Always. There's still technically 2 missing. But they wouldn't be the end of the world. So maybe we just do a hallway to play safe. Or we... Room directory... Green rooms. I think we only have 1, so... And we just put it down, so we could get a new green room. Maybe we do that. I don't think there'd be much information in a green room. But I can imagine... they'd have a lot of exits. That's my thought process so far. Bedrooms are all usually dead ends. Let's go green, because we have to learn a new room doing that, so. Is there no other thing we can learn in here? Nothing weird and odd. There's a chess piece up there. No. Okay. Green does mean go, yeah. So I wonder if it gives us a choice or if it's just an assigned green. Oh, yes. Special cost bypass. Oh, cool. Oh, wow. These are expensive. Why is that one so expensive? Oh, right. The courtyard can be done more than once. I think for the sake of options, we'll go with you, though we are running low on steps. It's funny how, like, because I was asking Helen what this word was last night when I was reading my book. It's funny how it comes up, like, what was it called? Something about awareness. Like if you say, oh, I hadn't seen any of these until I saw the show. I'm just rambling now. Right. Let's do this one for the sake of learning. For science. Yeah, that thing that Becky said. So what are you? Are you one of the statues? I know the... How do I get in there if I can't jump? If I had a shovel, that would really annoy me. What? That probably is quite important, but I can't... My dandy little legs won't step over this wall, so I don't know how to do anything about that. Alright, we'll go left first, because there's more likely chance of us getting caught out in this corner. We could probably actually stick a dead end here and not feel too bad about it. Oh, the locksmith. That's cool. We haven't seen the locksmith yet. We do have 9 coins as well. We know the passageway keeps coming up, and that's all locked. We do have 2 keys, though, so maybe we get 2 items. And get the closet out of the way, because that's quite common. Yeah, I think we'll stick the closet here. Just get it out of the way. Or is that done? Well, yeah, the passageway would be absolutely wasted here. So, yeah. Sledgehammer. Can shatter padlocks on trunks. And a dice. Nice. This boy has no clambering. He's got no knees, I don't think. So here we could probably get away with anything. So let's go the other way. Let's use a key. I don't feel bad about that. Passage keeps coming up. Ah, the breaker. We do want that. Does leave this space here, but I think we'll take the breaker while it's here, because we do have a key card as well. As we'll turn that on just for fun. We can use it as a side get out. Surely that means the garage always has to spawn towards the edge. Do we turn the lights in the dark room off? So they always glow before we get into the room. So. And we'll change the gymnasium to off, just because it's different to now. I can't think why, logically. I don't know what these are as well. I'll just do a bit of a random and see what, if anything happens. Indicators. VAC. Well, we've got a card key, so this isn't actually as important as I thought, to be fair. Either way, we'll leave that like that and see what happens. Hang on, let me take an image just so I remember what I did in case we see results later. Or, yeah, I'm going to turn that dark room off from its default as well. Right, which leaves us northward bound. Oh, I didn't realise actually if this is a dead end we're screwed. But we do have dice, so it shouldn't happen. Oh. That was lucky. Spare room. Office. We haven't done office before, I don't believe. And that's a big central point. So we shall opportunity earn and spend spread cash. We've only got 10 steps, but I think it's worth it just to learn. I bet there's a lot of lore in the office, and it still has an exit out, so we'll do that. I bet there's a music cue coming in here as well. Cue the music. No, okay. Hand statues again. That's interesting. Time it up there. Jump, little boy, jump. Got 3 steps left, which is fair. We did sort of, you know, use them as a what's the word? Currency for this run. We do have a terminal here as well. That's cool. Ah. This is where they put a jump scare in and the picture moves. Okay. She's got a necklace on. See, that's chappie who died. Is that supposed to be you? Unsure. Oh. What does that do? Green wire, red wire, blue wire, yellow wire. Kind of like the rooms, I suppose. Suppose we might be able to learn something here. Bridget, please check if any books are matching these titles are available for the purchase in Reddington. Flight of the Queen, March of the Court, Fall of the Lord, Passing of the Barons, Herrings of the Major. Had a little trouble reading the Baron's writing, so I am not sure if the last title is intended to be Hearings or Herrings, but knowing Herbert, I suspect either would be suitable. Okay. Nothing on that actually jumps out to me just yet. Upgrade disc. A floor plan upgrade disc. Ooh. Insert into one of the estate terminals to permanently upgrade one of your floor plans. Oh god. Everything's got an upgrade plan to it as well. Hang on. Hold your horses. Let's look at this first. The antechamber lever is in the greenhouse. In the antechamber level lever. Oh, fuck's sake. The antechamber lever in the greenhouse is broken again. I don't think there is enough time to put in another work order before Simon arrives. So just make sure the west and the east levers are operational. Oh god, okay. I like the guy sketched it just to show you exactly what's wrong. What are you? I can get to you. Can't see that picture very well. Oh, well, let's open the terminal and see what we got. Payroll. Payroll. After running this process, checks will be placed in each staff member's room. This includes each servant, quarters, and maid's chamber currently on the estate. Will that... Can I do that each time, or will this be a one-hit thing? Ooh. Don't think we're going to get an opportunity to find out. Let's spread gold in the estate. The office can facilitate a modest distribution of coins withdrawals from the staff incentives program. These coins are distributed in a number of rooms currently active through the estate. Spread gold now. Well, there's no point because log into network. We now have the terminal password, which was SWANSON. Wait, SONG. Yeah, we're cool. Oof. Ooh, here we go. Right. Staff services. Punch in and out. This service has been temporarily disabled as of November 4th. All work has been suspended at Mount Holly and all domestic staff has been placed on extended paid leave in accordance with the instructions left by the old man. It says see Mr. for details. So November 4th is a current date. So we're in November. As of November 4th, this has been... Staff announcements. Is there I'm dead? Saturday, November 7th. I don't think anyone else has access to the network this month. Except you, Simon. So if you're reading this, just know we're all rooting for you. Your friends in faithful service. Saturday, November 7th. So that's closer to us coming. November 7th is closer to the date we started. Request schedule change. The service has been temporarily disabled as of November 4th. Babbage, okay. Special orders. If you would like to get a specific brand of gum on your favorite fruit from the commissary, is now taking special orders for all members of staff. Special orders can take 1 to 3 days. Place a special order. What would you like to order? Brass compass, magnifying glass, metal detector, running shoes, shovel, sleeping mask, sledgehammer. Alright, so we've seen all these things. Oh, what have we done? Oh, I was tapping shift. No, go away. We've seen all these work. I do like the compass, but we don't quite need that right now. We don't need anything particularly right now. Special orders, return to network menu. I thought there'd be a... Oh, that was just staff services. Nice. Remote access. Remote access terminals. It is possible to connect to other active terminals elsewhere on the estate using RTA. View active terminals. No other terminals are currently connected. How does that help us though? This game is going to be ridiculous. Electronic mail from Anne Beveridge next week. Date. Aha! November 1st, 1993. Subject next week. Sir, you have not left me any instructions for the following week, and you know how much I hate leaving critical plans up until the last minute. As soon as you decide on definite plans for the holidays, please pass a message on to me, either through Hartley, who is valeting for you this weekend, or if you absolutely insist, through this confounded electronic typewriter. Okay, so what's that? November 1st. It is 1993 though. I did remember that correctly from the intro. Okay, yes, that is the correct functionality. Also, when you are out of here next week, please test that the correct sequence is off, blue, green, white, red, purple. Oh dear. Off, blue, green, white, red, purple. So maybe that's the fuse box. Maybe those lights do a different thing if we... Because at the moment they only go blue and green. Or red and something. Thanks for the due diligence on this project, H.S. Sinclair. Let's take a quick... mailbox. DC Power, that was. October 7th. Dear Herbert, we just wanted to let you know that the changes you requested to your will have been implemented and notarized. If your premonition, God forbid, should bear fruit, rest assured that your plans will be executed down to the last detail. Oh, did he expect to die then? So I was right. Yeah, the VAC indicator lights installed per instructions have been turned on. However, it should be noted that the white indicator is only displayed after syncing all 6 indicators to purple. If this is not the desired functionality, let us know and we'll fix it. Gold, okay. However, if it should be noted that the white indicator is... we need a white one, I imagine. Otherwise that would be pointless information. Yeah, off, blue, green, white, red, purple. The white indicator is only displayed after syncing all 6 indicators to purple. So I need to get them all to purple, then sequence them back to that other sequence. Okay. Fuse box repair, return to network. Data transfers. Data transfers from thingy are not currently available. Glossary of terms. Yeah. Workshop is a useful room in which you can experiment trying out different combinations of inventory items in an attempt to create a new and unique contraption. Blessing. Blessing is a persistent benefit that lasts for several days, typically bestowed from shrine after an offering of gold. God. Call it a day. Color. I should probably read all these. There might be something Bedrooms, hallways, green rooms, shops, red rooms, and blue for blueprints default type. Floor plans that have been hidden. Oh, what? There's loads of. History. As an architect, you may wish to view the previous layouts. Okay, this is just a. Okay, this is not really. There's probably something in here that's useful, but. West wing. West path. Charming path that winds through the woods. The wooded area runs alongside the west wing of the house. This path can access from both the garage and the west gate, which is usually kept on. Okay. West wing. The west wing rooms of the house are the 9 rooms that border the very left edge of the. Okay. Tomorrow. Rooms that provide benefits in the future belong to a special category. Okay. Sauna? Oh, yeah. Why is this game getting so deep? Anything there are several ways to increase the amount of stars visible in the night sky. The easiest method of this is drafting the observatory. Each additional star creates a new formation, constellations, which in turn provide beneficial effects. Okay, so I love that it's giving me all this now after a few days. Right, I think that's all we can do there. What did the disc do again? Upgrade discs. So please don't make me make a choice. Oh. Is it randomly doing it? The courtyard data has been found on this upgrade disk. Oh, right, so it's not down to me. Thank God for that. Please will... you will now have the chance to permanently enhance this room to one of the 3 different upgrade floors. Enter to continue. Select a floor plan below to upgrade this room. This will explain why we haven't seen many I think having it always unlocked. Gory yard. Because we seem to do okay for diamonds when we need them. Keys, on the other hand, we seem to get stumped with every now and again. Oh, I don't know. If I do this wrong, what happens? I suppose it's only a boon anyway, so otherwise we wouldn't have anything. So 5 dig spots is pretty good, but then you definitely need a shovel, so I think we'll just have that, because that's generally the thing we get stumped by. Yes. Yes. Oh, should have done the diamonds. I should have probably done the diamonds. And now we've got a switch here. What can we do with this? Safe. Have we mentioned the office safe? The office safe has been mentioned. Where was that? That was... place in the office safe. Where was that? That was something... Conference room, maybe? Right, after meeting adjourns, take all the conference notes and place them in the office safe. And then it says the safe code is this, but we know that's supposed to be a lie. Because it's written on a red note and it's not written by hand. 9083. Well, we've got to try it anyway. It's 9083. Yeah, didn't expect so. 9083. 3. Alright. Yeah, okay. Well, maybe that's what that was pointing at. I mean, that wall always looks suspicious as well. Oh, it only turns once. I had a choice then, I didn't realise. I think I had a left or right choice. Okay. Cool. I think that's everything for in here for now. Right. No dead ends. We still got dice. Corridor's pretty good. Surprised it doesn't just come up with the map automatically, to be honest. We don't have any keys. I think we'll have to use the spare room. Okay. We now can only have a right turn. Ugh. If not, a dice roll. Ah, bollocks. That ruins that then, doesn't it? Right, how many steps we got? 2. Cool. Oh well, that's the end of that day then, but again, lots learned. Well, it makes me feel better about that garden corridor being unlocked all the time now. Oh, if we had a sledgehammer, we had a key card and everything. Right. It looks like there's a lot more permanent additions that we need to see. That's interesting. Wonder where they squeeze them in. Yeah, so we can't get anywhere. Got 2 steps, we'll just call it a day. Oh yeah, didn't quite get a look at that picture on the... It's the writer, I think, mentioned next. Let me actually look at it. Yes. So yeah, you're the writer of the books, I imagine. Which is... not in this photo. I think this is all the staff, right? So that would probably be Miss Babbage. Then there's Bridget, Christopher, garden keeper, groundskeeper guy. Don't know about these guys. Or that one. But yeah. One last try at this. That one, that one, that one, that one. Go. How hilarious would it be if it opened? Okay, last step. Okay, didn't quite get as much done. We did learn about the lights in the thingy room though, so that's cool. And considering we were using steps as a resource, we got quite far, I think. Boom, boom. Hello there, General Kenobi. Oh, Methane, you followed me while I was offline. Thank you for the follow, sir. Or man. Or they. They, them. You. Sweetheart. Ducky. My grandma used to call us Ducky. Oh, you identify as an orc. I'll remember that. Orcs, 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 orcs. Yes, I'm going to just keep spamming this outside room first. Even if it's just for knowledge. Knowledge. At least this dandy little boy can run. Dandy little lad. What do we have today? We are attempting to do red rooms. But the tool shed would learn us something, I guess. Again, for the sake of learning, we'll do tool shed. That dynamite. No, it's battery pack. Provides juice to battery powered contraptions. Oh, and some lockpicks. Nice. Okay. Cool. I don't know what battery powered items we have. How is that staying up there? No law or anything. Nope. Okay. Right, how should we go about it today? Is there any more interesting way we can do this? I think, should we try the method where we spawn all 3 rooms and then move through them? So we know our options for later. Let's try that. It'll only really work in this one. Or any rooms with multiple doors. Right, so... right, we're going to go for like multiple options this time. So that gives us 2 options. But the parlour we could do with diamonds early. Okay, we'll do parlour, but we won't go in yet. Even though it's giving us a music cue. That'd be a dead end. Chapel would give us most options. Do chapel. Den's very good for where we are. Yep, in fact that's perfect. I mean hallway is as well. But we'll do Den just to give us diamond to start with. Yeah. Right, you gotta remember that I haven't picked these things up, so if I start running for a room, start shouting at me. Right, then we'll go to the least options, I suppose, which is the parlour in this case. Because these two have both got options. And we'll work from here. Oh, is that the magnifying glass? It is. So, I haven't quite read or understood all the lore part yet. All I know is there's something about this, like them being royalists or not royalists, as a family. Right. The gems are on the desk. I think you're lying to me. The gems are in this box. That could be true. The gems are on the floor. Well, they're always in a box, so it's going to be you, aren't it? In it. I wonder how many of these they must have for a game that repeats itself so often. Right. Nook works, spare room works, storeroom. We'll go to the Nook, because then that gives us more options left and right, whereas that one only gives... We'll go Nook. And since there's only one, we'll continue on this path. If it becomes branching again... Oh, come on. Save £1 at each purchase you make in the estate. Nice. I'm just trying different strategies to see if anything jumps out at me. Westwing Hall would give us an opportunity to dump a dead end in this bottom corner. So I think we'll do that. We'll then see what dead end we can dump in this corner. Ah, the guest room or the closet. Oh, he's got pizza. Oh, sounds good. We're going to have to do a lot of back and forth with the way we're playing today, or this day anyway. So I think we'll stick the guest bedroom in here. The closet can come later. Also, we get a free diamond or gem. So at my parents', I used to have like the attic room as well. So I had one of these sort of slanted window doors. It would open from the top and just hinge from the middle. There was a couple of times where I had the window open, but it was like horizontal. So it was like there, and it had rained. And then I went to look outside. So I raised the bar so I could see out and just dumped all the water in the house into the room. Just basically flooded my room. It was always cool when it snowed though, because like you weren't sure if you were looking at sky or cloud. Sorry, cloud or snow from underneath. You'd wake up in the morning and just like start looking and be like, eh? Right, let's go north. I got sausage and a beer. Fair enough. Are you using the sausage like a cork in the top of the beer? I think we're going to have to go kitchen. No, we'll just stick the spare room in. Or do we just call this one quits and head back with the storeroom out of the way? Nah. Now that I gave you the idea, I'll use it as a cork. Fair enough. Just let it like sit in there, like rest, like when you rest meat. Soak up the flavour. We will stick the kitchen in here. How much money do we have? None. This path has turned into like a snaking path anyway. Do. Right. So if we stick that one in, we can... No, that's pointless. Don't need any more items, I don't think. So I think if we stick that one in, we could maybe learn about another room. Forcing some options. We'll try it. Ooh. Why is that overlay working? Go away. How do you turn off? How do you turn off Steam overlay? Or Discord overlay? I'll just turn off Discord. 2 seconds. Like last night when we were streaming Holdfast and Clark was frantically messaging me. We could start our red room thing. Let's see what we're missing a lot of. So in our room directory, green rooms is loads because I think they're just the upgrades of the rooms that... Oh no, it's not. Okay. So it just does literally upgrade that room. It doesn't count as a second room. Shops, we've only seen 2. And have we spawned those 2 already? No. So if we do a shop, we could probably see something new. Room directory, red rooms. We've got the chapel already. The mage one would be really boring. It's the dark room that I'm finding interesting, but I don't really want to see it on its own. It needs to be further up the floor plan, I think. Hallways are hallways. And then bedrooms. Technically, there's a few bedrooms I haven't seen. I think we're going to try shops. Not that we have a lot of money, but... Oh, are we? Let's do green thumbs again. Because there's like none of them on the list. Oh yeah, the aquarium does count as green. That gives us all directions at least, and then the corridor. Is it so expensive? Let's do the aquarium. Gives us most options and we don't have to walk through the chapel then. But if we do want to get back, it would cut off a load of footsteps. But we can't afford you. Can afford you. Let's go and look out there. Hello, fish. Right, why? Oh. Cool. Why is there a shovel in an aquarium? Why is there dirt on the floor? Also, why are you still here? Old shoe, not worth picking up. Oh, it's just... my luck ran out. Fish. What? Why dress the rooms into the fish tanks? There must be something with these. Then I don't really recognise that room, do I? Oh, it's a barbecue, so there's like a garden somewhere. It's outdoor furniture. And that's the boudoir, I think. Sweet. I don't know. We haven't seen that room yet either. Right, let's spawn 2 rooms from here and see what we get. Well, we don't want a dead end going north, so I guess we'll stick the spare room. Let's not go in it yet, though. Let's look this way. This one. Hallway's pretty good for us. Workshops, okay. Stick the hallway, because if we can join the hallway and the den, that means we don't have to go all the way around. Yeah. Cool, which one should we follow? I think we'll follow hallway for now. Right, you just need to be a straight line. Make life easier. Corridor is there. The wine cellar is also useful. Corridor's a waste because it's always unlocked. And we know we're joining that to something else. I suppose if we do that, that's not the end of the world. Just joins back to the chapel. We lose a coin each time. That's not the end of the world. Yeah, we'll stick that in. We learned some steps doing it. Nice. Not many, but just enough to justify grabbing some coins and heading back north. Or we could head back round to the den and try and stick a dead end room up there. Failing it, going up twice. Yeah, we'll do that. Because there's more chance of that failing. Bloody cheek. Stealing my monies. Something's got to happen in this room, right? At some point, something's got to move or twist or turn. Oh, gem. Ooh, penny. Okay, so that's back to you, and then we'll go round to the den. Right, if it's a dead end, that's not the end of the world. If it's a library. Oh, wait, we've not had the library yet, have we? That's good for us, actually. That's really good on the corner. Yes. Okay. Ooh, key as well. Mount Holly Library. Number 124. Book request form. Library only. Use only. Books and... required with this will be pulled and available for the next time you draft the library. Please select one. Sightseer's Guide to Reddington, Swimbird, The Fixed Stars, History of something, EPCW Pump System User Manual. That sounds like it could be quite useful to us. Or I think that might be for the boiler, but we already worked that out. Drafting strategy. The rest... So, that's the daughter of the house, I think? Or lady of the house, I can't quite remember. Caleb Manning was a friend of hers and got arrested after a terrorist bombing, I think, according to the law. Drafting strategy. I do need to have better drafting strategy. And I don't want to look things up. But there's so much law stuff here. Let's just do that for now. Can I click on? Okay, so we leave that there. Surely, oh, I think that will be the book when we actually get to it. Surely there's some sort of secret. What's this? Additional reading. The house directory is a great resource for information. If you wish to read more about a specific room in your house, press R. And to pull up the directory. This game is going to go on for a very long time. Hee. Oh, his legs can do stairs. Aha, records. Temporal records. 7 days, longest day, average day. Okay. Resources, steps taken, keys turned, gems used, gold spent. Stars 3. Every time. Good evening, Mudrugger. Oh wait, you were here earlier when we were talking about fish. Again, I I didn't notice. Okay. Yeah, it gets me every time. And I've left the bits at 1, because usually people put them up to more than 1 because it's just people can spam it, but you guys have fun spamming it, so. Oh, it's a scrapbook. Oh, Jesus. Why are you peeking like that? Oh god, now everyone's remembering the redeems. Oh god. 2 seconds. I wrote one down. Somewhere. Because I'm running low. So, the worst hotel I ever stayed in was called the Fiddle. It was a vile inn. Yeah? I thought it was pretty good, to be honest. I don't think I've even used that one in Holdfast. Oh yeah, look. Okay, so November. So it's on November 5th he named me the heir. What day did you cop it? I need to figure out what day it is today. Oh. My favourite floor plan is apparently the West Wing. Can't seem to ever pass. Ooh, pass it up. Most drafted. The parlour, the chapel, the storeroom. The kitchen, the passage, the security. Most time spent in the entrance hall. Parlour, security. So this is just a log of everything. Bacon, eggs, 8 gold, paid in full. Have a great day. Largest purchase. Whatever this is. Maybe one day. The nursery. Oh, it's come up. Most avoided floor plans. Nursery. Coat check and mail room. Yeah, I do need to do those at some point. Okay. Right. I thought there would be a lot more in the library. I suppose there's the books still, but like the ones you can order. Whee! Yeah, it doesn't do anything. Okay. So, oop, not the end of the world if it doesn't work out. Wine cellar. So they're all, the laundry room is new. Launder currency. What does that do? I need to do it just because we need to see and have it on the list, but doesn't feel very interesting, so at least I know to avoid it next time. What is this doing? Ah, I see. All your diamonds and it just swaps them. All your keys with all your things. All of your keys with all your... Okay. Alright, we can't afford any of them anyway, because we only got $3 dues. Alright, not the most fun room. Useful later on, probably, when, like, you probably need to actually make a lot of money, but now, not very useful. Let's pop back up to the hallway. Becky and Helen are messaging each other, which means I've missed something. Missed something. Did I not say about running through these rooms and missing things? Because I spawned this and then just walked through it. Do I unlock you? Remember you there. I don't have a sledgehammer this time, do I? Got a battery pack still. Right, up through the chapel. Can steal my money again. Well, the chest I thought it did. Right. What do we need in here? Well, it becomes a dead end but music room's new, and we got 2 things, so we'll do that. I did not try. I'm not gonna lie, I didn't try. Noted in verse. Why are you important? What do you do? Okay. Ooh, a fancy key. The key to the secret garden. Where do we use the key to get in the secret garden there? Is there a specific place? Find here, within these first... Oh, that's bold as well. First word sung. The key you seek in major tongue. But half the sheets are missing from the 4 you hold, the rest far flung. A half note held is quite the pun. Among the scattered symphony, a message hidden beneath the key. In bold words sung by you and me, a fractured note, an urgent plea. In bold words sung, I do repeat, the ones of you who oft assume that you alone can solve this tune are likely going to get your due and all the rage that will ensue. While working on this simple clue, white page lined with melodies do hide the words we've come to seek, and from our choice among all these, is these bold? I can't tell. I don't think so. We write down one that seems to be the loudest type with ink that bleeds. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So the words on here. So 1, 2, 3, 4. We have first. Just first. That whole page for one word. 3. First words. I. Wait, on. First words I on. Maybe that I wasn't as bold as I thought it was. The. And then we've got one more of these pages somewhere else. Where are you? There you are. You were in the workshop. 8? Oh, God. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. First words eye on the message. First words eye on the something 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 message. Of course, the important bit's not there. Is that eye right? Was it? Where's it gone? Page 2. Oh, I don't think that is bold, actually. No, looking at it, it's not. So it's not. The first words on the something, something, something message. Oh, dear. Right. Well, I'll have a closer look at the actual song later. I might actually write it down so I can, read it a bit more fluently. I don't know if that key is only ever in the music room. That's something we'll have to test at some point. Right. Where are we going? Back to the aquarium in north. You could say there were minor and major keys. Yeah, good one. Oh, lockpick. Yeah, lockpick worked. We're going to have to avoid you again, Mr. Kochek. We use the dining room so it gives us more options. Left and right as well, with lots of space. Even though we don't get the food this time. How'd you get the food again? After 8 ranks. Yeah. Okay. But yeah, we'll go back to our plan of spawning both sides and then moving and choosing. Dead end. Drawing room's pretty good for where it is. Yeah, let's do the drawing room on this side. Oh, got no time. So, we've got no diamonds, so we can't do that either. So we have to do the storeroom. That makes us back into a dead end again. Oh well, we have learned stuff today. Okay. So, last door. Go lockpicks. No. Okay. Use key. Oh wait, we could use a special. I didn't see the option. So that would have opened up the secret garden thing. Ooh, a pool, eh? Add locker room, sauna, and pump house to today's draft pool. I think we have to do it just for one. It's got 2 options for doors, and 2, science. Find a dead person in the pool. Oh, this is very much like the bathhouses in Hungary. That's cool. Drafting pool rooms. The draft pool is your deck of potential floor plans. Each time you draft 3 random floors, plans are drawn, blah blah blah. The odds of drawing the specific floor plan may differ depending on the room. Some rooms are more rare than others. Floor plans add to the draft pool and remove at the end of the day. Also no running. Fair enough. Is that something over there? Can you go in the water? course. Of course he can't swim. Why is there... Aren't these to separate lanes? I think they're being very optimistic with their lanes. Right, so we'll draft this one first because it's got less chances. Or we could use our special key. Oh, we can use our lockpicks. Ah, the lockpicks work. Lovely. Can't do that, can't do that. Billiard room goes the right way. Ooh, lovely. I think we'll follow this one for now. Check behind the bar. Do a maths problem just so we can get... What was the silver key again? Can't remember. Maths time, everyone. Go. 5. 18? Nice. 3, 11, 12, 13, 14. Then minus 6. 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8. Oh god. 9 minus 7. Minus 7. My brain working 2. Then that times 10 is 20. 4. Oh, 4 divided by 2 is... No, sorry. Minus 2 is 2. Wait, how does that work? Oh, then times by 7. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14. Nice. Easy. Ooh, 2 keys. Just kidding. The boy can't even do big steps. Swimming would kill him. Yes, swimming would kill this little dandy lad. Doing this with a control is hell because sometimes it'll just shift to the number next to the one you're... Fair enough. That's why I use a superior mouse and keyboard. Right, so... Left turn would be good, but dead end is not the end of the world. Ah, the dark room. And the breaker in the same thing. Ugh. We don't really want to freeze our assets yet, though. No, we will. I mean, that would be good, but I can't remember if it only works once. Actually, does the freezer get involved with the break room? Great assets, yes. Put me in that bloody house and I'll be climbing over every wall into every gap until I find that extra room. Use the sledgehammer on every wall. Yeah, it's like... yeah, just flatten the building. Found it. It's there and there and there, and it's over there. Some of it's over there. This is an interesting selection. Because I want to thaw out this, but I also want to check what happens if we press those buttons in the old utility closet. Let's do that. They're all dead end. Oh no, the dark room isn't a dead end, but let's do that and have a play with the information we learned earlier. Which was something... Where's the note I took? Here it is. So, come. We've got to make them all purple first. We need to figure out how these work. Do I have to make them all red and then... You go out here next week. Please test the correcting off. Blue. Why can we only get 2? It said something about sequencing. But how do we get to purple? Red. Green. I thought I'd maybe just click them in a weird order and a new colour would appear, but I'm wrong. Maybe all green first, or like charge it up kind of thing. For fuck's sake. Wait, why does that work like that? Oh, I see. So... we kind of like push it along. I see. The purple. And that one needs to be red. White? We get white. Oh, gold. Oh, gold. Oh, gold. Oh, gold. I did too much clicking. We haven't seen white yet, have we? I should stop panicking and pushing every button. This puzzle was my hell. Oh god, okay. If only they're wrong. So if a blue... There's a red next to a blue, you make purple. Purple one, then only come back to blue or turn off. So... red next to a blue, that becomes purple. Red next to a purple does not do anything. There you go. Purple. Oh, why does it jump that? Alright guys, we're going to be here a very long time. So green, red. Red next to blue equals purple. Green. Green. No. Red next to the thing, purple. So it goes to the off one. So purple? No. Purple. Red, purple. Red, purple. Red, purple. red, purple. How does that one get purple in? Oh, just because it's beside it. So they're all purple. Done that first. So now how do we get white? That'd be this one here. By clicking on it. Which means this one needs to be red. Done that the wrong way around. Purple. You're now red. White, red, purple. Good, good, good. You need to be green. That should be fairly simple, right? Yeah. Blue and off. I can't tell you exactly what my brain was doing, but it seemed to work it out. Oh. So, if I ever got to build myself a house, I really want one of these big sort of kill-off switch. And it would be used when we like go on holiday. It wouldn't be like attached to like the fridge or anything that needs to stay on. But it would just kill the rest of the house. Oh, the lever! Bunker. Jewels in the bunker. The gemstone cavern. I knew there must be a way to, you know, get your, you know, economy up. This is a permanent unlock and added to your campsite. Starting tomorrow, you will start each new day with 2 dimes. Yeah, nice. It's such an interesting progression system. Like, it's not progressing your character per se. Right. We're still going to turn these to the opposites to what they are, just because of science. Right. Hopefully we can get something more interesting in the pool now. And we still got that garden key, which will screw us. Well, can I afford to use it now? Because if that secret garden... it's not locked, so we can't use it. The fucking sauna. I want to learn about the sauna. Tomorrow we will start the day with 20 extra steps. That's useful, though. But it would just end our day now, so we're just losing 23. So, yeah, as useful as that is, it's not useful for now. So we'll just whack the hall in, I think. Right. Wait, have we done the East Wing before? We have done the East Wing before. Ooh, that's cool. That boat's definitely in the wrong place. Right. So, last chance, but if it's locked, we'll go for Secret Garden. It's not locked. Bedroom gives us more steps. Walk-in closet is new but dead end. That's a shame. Maybe we'll do... Well, we can't afford that, so... Maybe we just push further north with this one. Knowing that it's unlocked as well. Yeah. Now's the time to use those straight ones to get up north. Cliff in the coat, we've done that. Right, we're hanging on by a thread. There's only like one passageway to follow. The boat has a very steep drop until it reaches water. Don't worry, they'll just they'll just plan a pool underneath it. Ooh, the drawing room's very good for now. In fact, I think that will get us a new word. We don't have a diamond, though. How many steps do we have? Do you think we can get back to where the den had a crate, didn't it? We could use a key on it. 1, 2... Oh, that's a long way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Nope. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Yeah, so that's not really feasible. But I think we could use the workshop and get one more higher. Yeah, well, we'll just have to, really. Ooh. Ew. That's not normal. That wasn't there when I spawned the workshop last time, was it? I think because it's at this level, maybe? Oh, we did do the plane in that. Are you the same? You're the same. So your message. We've got you. We need to find other... Yeah, so L. We've got that, haven't we? Ooh, it's weird that we're exactly in that same spot. Yes, we did get that one. So yeah, we're after these three. Which, do we have a key card? No, that was the last go. I think that might be the end then. Because we don't have security. Yeah. Oh wait, sledgehammer. That's a shame, we were so close. You have E, not L. Oh, but yeah, that is the same as that puzzle. It's just to help you out with that one. Because last time when I took that screenshot, it was somewhere else. Right. Hey, girls. Yeah, so I think that's the end of this run. I mean, we could go and hit the den crate and see if it's got a key card for us, but I doubt it. How do we get there? I mean, we've got 20 steps. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Yeah, so we're not even going to get back in time. That's alright then. We've learnt a lot. Let's see what we can make. Shovel and hammer does not work. Shovel and battery would make a... Oh, plus. So, shovel and... Nothing else works. I'd love a magnifying glass hammer. Well, if there's food in the crate, it doesn't really help me, but alright, we'll go back just because we'll see what's in the crate, but... Run, little dandy boy. Speed run. Oh, we didn't even get to use our fancy key, did we? That's a shame. Should have used that when I had the chance, but I forgot that it only does it if the door's locked. I thought I could just use it on the next room. Where was it? There it is. That's a kick in the teeth, isn't it? Look at all this stuff. Okay. Nowhere to use it. Should we go see if the glittering caves are there? Oh, we can also make a wish with all this money that we're losing. So we don't need it anymore, it's going to lose it otherwise. Really wonder what that does. It only lets you do one. It's a very clever game. Frustrating as hell, but very clever. Ah, there's lore here as well. It was worth coming out here. Oh god, okay. Here is the last of the equipment for the new mine. I don't think we're going to need more than this, especially if we're going to limit excavation to 2 stones per day. I was told by the engineer that getting greedier than that might risk the structural integrity of the cave walls. So I suppose we'll have to adhere to his expert opinion, at least for now. We managed to remove all but one minecart from the old tunnels, 2 of which were too rusted and worn down to be of any use to us up here. So Dave went ahead and made the call to scrap them. I'm not sure that the foreman is going to be happy about that, but hopefully you can smooth it over. That's an interesting paragraph. It feels like a waste of words unless we need that later. Now there is still one more cart down there, but it's locked on a short track and it's way too difficult to move from the reservoir side. It's a little bit awkward because it's blocking the passage, so I suggest someone move it for the other side if they can get over there. The boss informs us that there are 2 other ways into the site from that side, but I think we're going to leave that for someone else to finish up if the old man really wants to. Oh, so there's a puzzle out here as well. Oh god. Why is there more? This just looks like the Chaos Emeralds. Right, is there a choice in this? Is it left or right? No, it's one way. Oh my god. What does that mean? I'm going to be streaming this for years. Oh my god. Did I miss one of them in the other place? Do all the outside places have one? So I noticed there were some of those sort of pipes over here somewhere. Look there. Yeah, so there's one in this place as well. That'll light up. And then I imagine... Well, let's go look at... I don't know if we can get back to the garden. I mean, that one might have one, so that's 3. Oh my god. Oh, yeah. Okay. Right. What do we do? I still need to do food. So I think we'll call it there. One more day. Could do one more day. But then I'll have to squeeze in food before I go to the Special Forces line battle for Holdfast. Have we tried the code to the orchard? We don't think we have a code to the orchard. There's been no like obvious number, like numerical thing yet. One more, please. Another day, another. All right, one more. But I'm hungry. Right, save and continue. I mean, the red note that we found, it was for a safe. But that was false. Good point. Good point. Yeah, it's lying about what it's for. Maybe not what the number is. It's okay. Like, I think that was quite, what's the word? Well-meaning by you. I don't think you were being malicious. Unless you already knew that, in which case, yeah, shut up. So if we step out there... do you know what? It's going to bug me otherwise, so let's just go do it and go have a look. Shame it just costs so many footsteps just to get across this bit of ground. Hey, Burbs. Yeah, I mean, it is the only real number combination that we have found so far. Where are you? There you are. 9083. 9083. 908. 3. 9083. I can't be able to reverse it because I think that's just a long shot anyway. 9083 safe code. Anything else with numbers on? Not really. That's why we haven't really... I mean, most people use dates. But I think this lock is probably older than 1993. I mean, I assume this will be another boon where we get some fruit at the start of the day, therefore we have more steps at the start of the day. That's my assumption, mechanically anyway, what's going on with that place. Right, and then we'll head out. We'll go choose our boon since we're out here anyway. On the other rooms. Right. Schoolhouse is a new one. Adds 8 classrooms to today's draft pool. Our classroom's good, though. But for the sake of learning, yes, let's do that. Herbie, we know that name. That is one of the kids from the bunk room. Oh, I didn't actually see that until I clicked it. Oh my god. Closing address. For the last 38 years, it has been my pleasure of serving as your schoolmaster in this humble little facility. And meagre as it may look by modern standards, I think most of us who spent our afternoons here will readily admit that we are reluctant to see this small piece of Reddington history go. I first wish to thank Lady Epson, who I think is already dead, our most gracious host today, for not only paying attention in my class those many years ago, but for all the fundraising she has done on behalf of our community and our children. Without her, Reddington Elementary would still be a distant and blurry vision, a vision that I dared not even dream. That dreamer is, of course, the incomparable Mrs. Peterson, our future principal and my reluctant successor, who I might add, forced me to give this speech, so I think I'll end my praise of her there, though she deserves much more, I'll admit. To the architect of our new school, the Baron Sinclair, thank you for following in your father's footsteps in building Reddington yet another school, and for also allowing the use of your own private residence and floor plans to serve as our interim facility until the new campus is completed in March. A decision I'm certain we will immediately regret tomorrow morning when he hears the children running through his halls. Yeah, right, they'll get lost in there. And lastly, I wish to thank all my students, many of you here today whom I've not seen in years, whose faces I still remember as young and manners wild. Those here whose parents before them and have also taught sorry, my brain's just running out. I have also taught and whose children I may yet. Without you, I would have had a lifetime of quiet peace, and yet that is all the peace in the world if you have no one. What is all the peace in the world if you have no one to bestow them, whatever that says upon. Thank you all sincerely. My time here has meant the world to me, and if I still standing in 8 months, I will see you all at the slightly less ribbon cutting ceremony next year. Better joke to end. Remember to give Mrs. Peterson her gift. So much reading, and I don't think I really got anything particularly useful there. Why does this straw look like it moves? Ah. Cool. Two in quick succession. Cool. Yeah, nothing else to see here. I guess we're heading. We don't have many steps to play with this time, though. Right, learned stuff and we haven't even started yet. Right, I guess we'll do what we did last time. Oh, actually, I want to get the library to see if that book's turned up. So we'll do that straight away. We're going to go for immediate knowledge. Right, strategy of drafting. Kimberly Thompson. Wait. We have a date. So that was yesterday we put that in? I wasn't paying attention. So that means the date is on day whatever we're on. 7? On day 7. The date is the 14th of November 93. Right. So that with that we can work out the time lock safe in the bunker tomorrow. So we can do the time lock safe tomorrow. Yes, smart. And the clocks work, don't they? So we can figure out what time it is. Because we'll be in the entrance hall, we'll figure out the time of the thing, and then head to the time lock safe. Nice. Right. We might have it wrong, though. That was yeah, I signed that. So that was me. That was yesterday doing that. Okay. Volume 3. That means 2 other volumes. Everything is coming up, Millhouse. The potential within. The editor, gems. Planning your house, top drafting combos, making a connection, tips and tricks, word from the editor. Right. I don't think you want me to read all this in front of you. So what I will do is I'll come back on the VOD. So let's just hold on each page just so future me can take a screenshot and read this. Yes. Cool. Did you get that? Cool. I'll turn the page. And again. Oh, there's so much. Right. So what I'll do is when tomorrow when I'm screenshotting all these things to put in the scrapbook or the conspiracy board, I will read that then. We won't bother with the information for now. Let's just check these haven't changed. No. Just check if there's any items upstairs we can't quite see. No, okay. That was actually probably really helpful. The ballroom we've never done. And we've got 2 gems, so I think we'll take this moment. I'm very sorry. Mailroom. Oh, or should we take the classrooms while they're here? Oh, we should take the classrooms while they're here, really, shouldn't we? Can I order more books, or do you need to wait for the next day? I think I need to wait for the next day because there wasn't a little thing on the table. Today is classroom related, so as much as I want to do the ballroom, whenever you enter the ballroom, set your diamonds to 2. So you cost 2, but then while drafting in classroom, you may draw new floor plans 1 time for each thingy room in your house. Will we learn more from the ballroom or the classroom? Take us to school. Okay. But the ballroom does cost 2, but I think that's because it gives you 2. Educate the children. We've not seen the ballroom yet. The classroom we can doctor ourselves because we can just go and do the room and then on a different day. I think we're going to do the ballroom because we can make classrooms more readily available anyway. And it might come up again. So we'll do this one for now just because I haven't seen it. I feel like it's rare. Ooh, very shiny. Oh, it's got an echo as well. That's quite cool. Oh, so the fish tank would have been the ballroom with these chairs. Aha. A thing. Farah and Simon. 1952. Annoyingly, I think that's going to be all the lore we get here. Oh, wait. No, piano sheets. That's what we need. Under the stars, the dance is held. And to the floor, we are 6R. Compelled. The the gowns glide on the music and the music swells, and at the end the clock strikes 12. What that means only time can tell. 2 remain for one last dance and spin again around clock hands, and as they turn a second chance to rise above the falling sands, the true lost in past romance. So this puzzle now. First words, something on the First words on the something are true message. 6. We are. First words on the are true messages. Maybe I read that wrong before. Hang on, we got that one down here. Was it message or messages? Message. First words on the something are true message. First words on something. What's something that changes each day? Do we have something that changes each day? First words. It can't be all this lot because they're taken from newspapers. So maybe the office notes, once we actually get them, maybe they would be... I don't know. Just thinking, feeling who's... I also... No, that doesn't sound like it. Okay, don't know. Don't know. Well, I guess we'll continue. Where can we get another page from? Corridor's good. Well, these are both good. Yes, you may draw new floor plans while drafting this room. I think it's more valuable later on, so we'll do this one for now. Pick up a little gem. Oh, we start going back to the old method where we just follow one path. Oh well. Check if there's any extras. Nope. Got big empty space on our left now. We're low on steps, so let's do a bedroom here. Just to give us a tiny boon. The hall works for us. Garage probably does not. Yeah, I feel the garage must spawn on the left-hand side no matter what. I think that'll they probably tell us that in those notes. Let's just do the hall. Give us more options. What message that be referring to? Oh, sorry, what? The first word on the something are the message. Unless it's first words on those pages. Hang on. Stones. Do the. No, that's not it. Dead end closet. Let's do the classroom. Grade 1. Oh my god, okay. Benny, color worksheet. Fill in each object below with its correct color. Each color is only used twice. Listen. This is going by the... Oh yes, that'd be corridors, that'd be shops. Okay. My favourite colour is red. So yeah, he's done a red room instead of a green. I assume. B+, Benny. Colours. How have you done? Caleb. You must really like red. Favorite color is red. Yeah. I know I need to look at the red rooms more. Ready. B minus. Favorite color is red. I think this is more a problem that they can't count when it says that there's only 2 of each color. Favorite color is red. I can't fill it in. Oh. Ooh, an apple. Nothing else is clickable. This feels like you could do something with it, but nothing right now. Got a yoga ball. That's a globe. That's cool. Classroom puzzle. Can you find the difference? Very good. What day are we on? 8. So it was day 7 yesterday. So. Lock day. Guess we have to go back. Lock day. That's not good for us. Especially when we're low on steps. Corridor. What have we got today? Gems, shot, shaker, shovel, keys. We have nothing. Pantry gives us some money. Let's do that. And some steps. Nice. Right. But need a north facing. Nice. Like the kitchen. The pantry right next to the kitchen. That makes sense. A boiler room in the house. Subtle way of encouraging you to look at the boiler room a bit closer. We'll hold off for now. Might pop back. Right next to the dining room as well. Guess we'll do that since we don't have any gems. That goes to the kitchen. Very weird. Hey kids, what are you having for school lunch? I'm having steak. Also, here's a dead thing. Locked. Well, that's a pain. You have to go back. How much are keys again? I imagine they're expensive. Yeah, 10. I might be playing this day a little bit faster than I normally would, just because I'm hungry and want a little break. Oh yeah, I forgot it gives us... Oh, it says set your diamonds to 2, so if you had more, you could lose some, I assume. Oh yeah, there's no other way to order a book, it seems. Do. You are in the parlour. True. This box is empty. Could be true. The blue box is true. You are in the parlour. You are in the parlour, yeah. This box is empty. The blue box is true. Oh, wait, that one stumped me a bit. You're true. The blue box is true. That's true. This box is empty. Could be true, but that has to be a lie, because this one says the blue box is true. And you are in the parlour. Always be at least one box which displays a full statement. Only one box has a prize within. The other two are always empty. There will always be at least one box which displays. Now, how do I discern between the two? You are in the parlour. The blue box is true. This box is empty. Wait a minute. How do I decipher? Am I being dumb? Hey, girl. What do you make of this? You are in the parlour.
Yes.
This box is empty. The blue box is true.
So the blue box is true. So those two are true.
Yeah.
So the middle one must be a lie.
Yeah. So, wait, but...
What does the middle one say?
This box is empty.
So it's got gems in it.
Oh, yeah. Oh, God, I'm thinking too much on the true side of things. Yeah. Okay. I'm focusing too much on truths. Right. Genius, Helen. Yeah. No, I get too fixated on one path, usually. I think my brain was trying to tell me only the true box could have the stuff in. Right. Yeah, it was like a double negative, but this case is like a double positive. Right, so we only have... Oh, we do have 2 doors left, so... Bloody chapel, always here. Let's choose that one. Right, I've got food behind me now, so I'm going to speed run a little bit. You can hover over my shoulder, but I think I've kind of fucked this day already. Because that's going to cut off the rest of the house. I should have started lower down.
Guys.
No. So, yeah, I think we'll just get the star from the observatory. Oh, there's dice there as well. That's a shame, because we only have one more space to put anything. Unless we can find a key, in which case we can go north again. Today's thing was a diamond. I wonder if there's a way to choose that later on. Oh, the officer wanted to see something in. Yeah, I wanted to see if that switch had a left or right turn to it. I just clicked it. No, it's only one way. Okay. Because I just immediately clicked it. Sometimes the input is left or right.
You got any more numbers that look like dates?
Numbers that look like dates. Only dates that are numbers.
The one that was on a red note, could you wiggle that around so it looks like a date?
Oh yeah. Well, that would be
0983? Could be a thing.
I guess, but it was around the 80s that most of the lore is. Nah. No, it's just good.
Oh.
No. I think it would be a bit more, not obvious, but, you know, there would at least be other clues leading to that. Right, well, either way, I'm hungry, so let's just do the walk-in closet so we can see what's in there.
Yeah.
Because we could re-roll, but I
Maybe you could get a freezer and save your stuff.
No, I think the freezer's higher up, isn't it? Well, we haven't done the walk-in closet, so there might be one little secret in there, so we'll just do that and then call it a day. So I'm hungry. Imagine having a walk-in closet.
It's where I keep my swan statue as well.
There's so many pictures of this lady. What's her name?
That one, the author.
I think so. Oh, look. Oh, wait. So we have a key, so we can technically go north now. It'll cost a lot of steps to get back up there, but...
You got him?
Yep.
Ooh.
Noise.
You might not need them.
I really want to eat my dinner.
I can't, I'm gonna fly.
Okay. So we do need to walk all the way around. Speed run.
Zoom.
No food, only stream. You guys asked for a second day, or last day, so I did it. Right. Don't have many steps, to be fair.
Shiny.
I know. I like the echo they put in. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. It doesn't really matter, does it? We'll go through this one because it gives us 2 steps as we walk through. Look at that strategy. Yeah, so here's our... Oh, and we picked it as well. We'll do that to give us 2 options. With the free diamond that we earned. Grab that metal detector. I'm hungry. Closet is really trying to be... Ooh, a study. Ooh.
Ooh. Have you had this study?
No. While drafting, you may spend gems to redraw your floor plans 8 times. That is good. We're going to have to do that just for learning's sake. We haven't also done the patio, but the study must have some stuff in it, right?
Have you still got a magnifying glass? Or was that last time?
That was last time.
Study seems like a place you could magnify.
Ah, another safe in this stuff.
Ooh.
Okay. Few steps. Aha, law.
There must be some clues in here.
There must be. Hang on, let's shut this thing up first. There we go. Oh, it's not based on a chessboard, but now that there's a chessboard on a table, that makes me wonder about all the chess pieces that we've been seeing. Maybe I have actually been onto something all this time. Ooh, the pictures are empty.
Oh.
But we do have the regular coordinate pictures, which we do have already, I think. Okay, let's look on the desk for big money, no whammies. Craft red, draft red, smile, mile, vial. Oh, craft raft. These are the them working out the pictures. Cold cat, cold old, sturdy study, face ace. So the face ace is the original one by the door. So this is really, if you haven't got this system by now, they're really trying to push it in your face. I don't know if it's possible with so little time left, but I need to remember to ask Annie if we can commission new artwork for all the rooms of the house twice over. We need them produced in sets of 2, a pair for each room. Honestly, I have no idea what I'm thinking. I'm likely delusional to think this can be pulled off by Thursday. Thursday? So within the week you're talking, you're getting some poor artist to do all those. No one respects artists.
At least he can afford to pay them a lot.
Well, hopefully.
If he's rich and dying.
Yeah, no, he'll still do it for exposure. Why didn't we just climb in the window?
Can't bloody climb.
Oh yeah, you can't he?
Not got a single climber in him.
Okay, that's, clues to the other thing. Is I don't think it's going to be a clue to anything else.
There's no dates on anything.
No dates on anything, nothing particularly. Oh, we got a... whoever that is. King, Queen. Unusual pairings. Glove, love. Yeah, it's really just trying to push this one home now.
But you didn't need it.
I didn't need it, nah. I only took the first hint, which was the pinboard with and without on it. Right. Yeah, this makes me get suspicious about all the chess pieces now. Yeah. Right, we've got one more attempt of a room left. We don't have a shovel, do we? No. Just let me eat my food. Great hall. 7 locked doors. And I guess only one of them or 2 of them. Well, we'll do that anyway. Just because we haven't seen it. Why are you beeping? Ah. So we know the doors are locked here. I think we'll lock the north one, but I mean I guess that's supposed to be a sure bet that way, and then it's randomly either side. But we do have lockpicks, so let's just go and see what happens. Let's just try each door with a lockpick first. Oh, we got one. Ah, does that? We go south here. Yeah. Got one on this side as well.
Ooh.
Upgrade disc. That'd
Have
be
you got a
lovely.
computer anywhere?
We don't.
Oh wait, the study. Weren't you just in the study?
The study doesn't have a computer.
Oh fuck.
I don't. No, it didn't. No.
Did the classroom?
No. Because my metal detector's going off in this corner. Wait, the study has a computer? I did not see it. How many steps we got? We got 11. The office. Where's the office? Did we bring the office in? Ah, so far away. But it's 1, 2, 3,
You can get there in
4, 5, 6, 7. Huh? 8,
Oh wait. No, hold on.
9. No, we don't have enough steps. Oh, we'll get 2 back if we went that way. But it does mean we have to step out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Get 2 back. 6. So, wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Get 2 back. So, 5, 4. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Unless, how much money do we have? 6. We could buy something in the kitchen, which might get us more. 1, 2, some amount. 3, 4, 5, maybe in 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 is what we need.
Maybe unlock the door that has this beeping. Maybe there's a banana behind it.
Well, it'd be
You never
metal,
know.
wouldn't it?
Oh yeah. Metal banana.
Yeah, because it's not beeping there. Beeping there. Yeah, so I assume that they're just prizes behind those. So maybe we'll try one of these. Because we can't step through another door, because it'll ruin getting, south, so... Let's use the key. Ah, it does get to the door. But we can't go through another room, and I think the upgrade thing is better than anything else.
Yeah.
So let's go south to the kitchen and hope that we can afford something. In that case, I should have really gone for the metal to try and get some more monies. Alright, through here. South to the kitchen. Buy something in the kitchen. We've got 6. No.
I guess 3.
It only gets... I think that's just enough. Because the bedroom gave us 2 and we got outside. So do banana for 3, because we can't do anything else. Oh, we can do 2 bananas.
Yeah.
It's just... In case I fuck up and just go buy them all. Of course. I thought it would sell out. I thought it sells out. So now we're good. So, pantry. Commissary. Into den. Through ballroom. Puts us back on 2 diamonds. Into entrance hall. To parlor. Spare room. Observatory.
Yes.
With 7 left to go. Right. See what we get. I'm glad it is random.
Mm-hmm.
The Nook comes up so often. The Nook data has been found and upgraded. We will have a chance to permanently change it. Enter. So 2 keys. 1 key and some steps because bacon and eggs. Or reading Nook. You will always draw a library while drafting in this room.
2 keys is
What does the right library look like again? The library has a turning in it as well. So that way we could... 2 keys is good though.
2 keys is more generic.
It's more generic. Yeah, the library's L-shaped, isn't it? So it actually turns back on itself, I think, depending on how you draft it. And we can get the books more easily. Which might be the first words equal the message thing.
But will it come to a point where
It's a hindrance.
it's a hindrance, so you don't want to draw the Nook because you know you'll only get a library?
True. Should we take... Keys are useful. You want keys?
You do you want.
We're running out of steps more often these days, but that's okay. We're running out of doors more often, I think. So I guess we'll go with 2 key Nook. None of this can lock you out of things. There's only a bonus to what you already have, so... Right. And then I think we'll call it a day. After chucking a coin in the... Oh no, we've got no coins left. Cool. Save and quit, I think. I'm hungry. Right. Thanks for watching, everyone. I'm really hungry, so I'm going to go do my thing of eating. I don't think I'll stream the SF line battle because I've spent so long on here. I just want a bit of time to myself. Yeah, thanks all for joining us. I do enjoy the company, that being said. So, catch you later, chaps. And what day is it? It's Friday. So, I'll see you guys tomorrow for some more. I don't know what time because it's the weekend, so we'll see. But if you miss it, just grab it on the VOD. Alright, catch you later, chaps. Love and peace.